For those of you who have an R36 Max but enjoy playing EmuELEC rather than ArcOS, but for some reason it stopped working for you, you can't boot anymore or it won't turn on, I got a trick for you. This is what you got to do if you want to do a hard reset on your R36 Max. Let's turn it off first. And I'm going to shut it down properly. Here we go. And just to be on the safe side, I'm going to remove the game card because I don't want it to get deleted. Okay. So we're going to turn it back on. And when you don't have a game card inside the R36 Max and you turn it on, it'll give you an error and you won't be able to continue. You're going to see that right now. So it's going to look like it's going to look for games and it's going to say that systems cannot be found. And when you get to this screen, you won't be able to go anywhere else. If you hit A, it'll quit and then it'll redo the reboot again and it'll come back to this screen. But this is good enough for me to show you how to reset it. What you have to do is the left joystick, okay? You're going to have to press that and hold it. And then on the back, you're going to have to press down and hold the L2 button. So hold those at the same time, okay? Like so. And then the Y button, you're gonna hit it 3 times fast. And it's doing a factory reset. Since my card is not in there, it won't allow me to go any further. Like I said, when you get to the screen, if you hit A, it'll just restart emulation station and it'll go back to the same screen because it's not finding any game systems. So what I'll do is I'll turn it off. Put the original card that came with it back into the unit. Then turn it back on. And there it is. And that's how you reset your R36 Max back to EmuELEC so that it can turn on again. EmuELEC is a fine system to have if you just want to play games. If you want to enjoy everything that comes in it and you don't want to do any upgrading, you can just leave it like it is. You'll have a lot of fun, okay? But also keep in mind that if you do decide to install ArcOS, EmuELEC never disappears, because EmuELEC is actually installed in the unit. So if you install ArcOS over EmuELEC, it does not delete it. You're going to be running ArcOS or DArcOS from the microSD card. And if you decide to go back to EmuELEC later, all you got to do is just remove the microSD card where DArcOS or ArcOS is installed on, and you're back to your EmuELEC system. So just keep that in mind. If you ever want to try DArcOS, you're good to go, because if you don't like it for whatever reason, you can always go back. Now that's going to be it for this video. I hope you guys found it interesting. I hope it helps you out. And if you have any questions, just drop the questions down in the comments. And like always, I'll get back to you as soon as I can with any answers to help you out. And I will see you again on the next video. Bye.